Good YouTubing, everybody. Thanks for stopping by and checking out the channel. We really do appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do, because it really helps the channel out. So let's take a look at Marvel Legends series X-Men 97 Archangel. This is available now for order, and if you want to purchase, the links are down in the basement. Guys, let me know if you're going to purchase this figure or not, and what are your personal thoughts on the figure. But right now, let's go ahead and roll them off the stand, and let's get started. Okay, so let's take a look at the appearance. As you can see him, this is X-Men 97 for sure, right? We've been waiting for this figure. I know they put some out way in the past, but since that Diamond Select thing came out, we've been waiting for that for years, and they'll go bankrupt and we don't get it. Other stores has had it and they say they're not going to sell it, or they don't have it. Whatever the case may be, we didn't get him. But now he's here, and I'm happy for it. I'm glad. So here he is. Let's look at him close. We don't have any of his accessories on him. Just want to look at the figure itself, right? You get that kind of that Spider-Man vibe, right? That's what you get, especially with the cut that they do here. I don't know why they keep putting the square cut by the abs. That needs to quit. They need to stop doing that. Please do. But there you have it, basic blue, nothing really fancy. And then you're gonna have your pink accent all over the body, right? And of course the pegs where your wings go in. But take a look at him. There's nothing really to him. Look at his feet. He has a dab of pink there, right? But we do want to look at the sculpt on this, right? As you can see closely, you can see that spray paint a little bit. The eyes, this is actually done good on this one. But you can see it's been spray painted, but they did it pretty decent, right? Not bad there. Face looks good. Body's normal. You're getting that Spider-Man feel to it. That's what I get when I see it, right? Look at the blue, nothing crazy, right? And then your pinkish color that he's known for. And there you have it. Just these cuts right here, they can do without. Stop making these square cuts. We don't like it. It's just useless. It looks terrible. Okay? And there you have it for the appearance. Look at those ears. Not that great. They put the cut right by the ear. Well, okay. All right. And then that it is the appearance. Okay. Okay, for the scale, as you can see, the big guy in the background, the Sentinel, he's 22 inches tall, so he's large. And you see Juggernaut, and of course, Little Wolverine and Nightcrawler, right? Looking at Archangel with that wingspan, looks pretty decent. Looks like the size is correct. I think that Wolverine, I think he might be a little bit small. Not quite sure. Quote me on that. Is he a little too small for these guys? I know he's a short guy, but is he supposed to be that small? But anyway, you get the idea. Seeing the size comparison with the gigantic figure, and also Juggernaut being large, and the other two figures partially the same size, right? So let me know what you think about the scale. And that'll do it. Okay. Okay, for the accessories, of course, you'll get the 6-inch scale figure, right? You'll get the additional head sculpt, an alternate pair of hands, which are like claw hands. You'll get the huge blaster, wings, and then you'll get the alternate pieces that clip onto the wings, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and look at the accessories. We'll start with the blaster, right? Okay, let's do that. You see how you can hold the blaster there? You can rest it on the shoulder, whatnot. Huge blaster, right? So here we are. There it is. Nothing to it. It definitely got that 1997 X-Men feel to it, right? For sure. There you go. You can use Iron Man stuff for blast effects or cables. I'm pretty sure that'll fit there. If this not Cable's gun already, right? He may have borrowed this from him. But there you go. Very basic. Very X-Men 97, right? Blaster. Okay, next up, we'll go ahead and take a look at the wings. Just because they have a lot of pieces to them, but it's not bad. We'll look at them really closely. As you can see, how it's on his back. Positioned very well. If you see the small piece in the center, that connects as well. So let's go ahead and look at the wings. I think the wings, they're good. They look really good. The fact that they're big enough to cover him like he would when he shoots his missiles out and stuff like that. This looks really good. I've been waiting for this for a while, and they finally got it right. There you go. So the pieces I wanted you to see is, okay, you have these additional pieces here. That's a wing, and of course on the other side. Then this piece here that this clips on is a piece, and then the one that I'm holding has pegs, and you snap them in place. That way when he's on his back, these are on his back, when they peg inside, these stay in position and they don't fall out, right? And of course these move and rotate. Pretty nice. Not bad there. I hit him and he fell. You'll be all right there. Okay, so next up, we'll go ahead and take a look at the pair of hands, right? You see him there, he's holding it up. I don't know why he's got these claw hands like that. He looks very angry. Like he's really trying to grab something crazy, like, or do a spell or something. You see him, right? Okay, let's look at this one. There we go. Slightly different than the other ones. Not that much difference, but you can see it. There you go. Just a regular blue hand. Nothing fancy. You see that position? And take a look at the other one. The position is just a little different. Okay. There it is. Right? I don't know why his hands are like that, but that's the way they wanted them. Okay. So we got that. And let's go for the additional pieces of the wings that I didn't show you because it doesn't go on with the rest of them. As you can see there, this looks like two, like a boomerang with sharp stuff coming up. I don't know what you would call that, but you see it there. Okay, so let's take a look at that. Right, nothing really special. Put it on his back by itself, and there you have it. Right, it's like his wings and stuff are tucked away. They're tucked in, and this is what when it flares out when he's ready to go. Right, there you have it. I might be wrong. Quote me. There we go. Okay. Last but not least, the extra head portrait, head sculpt, right? It's okay. Let's just take a look at it. You see it there? He's calm look. You're getting that spray paint feel on it, I think. So yeah, let's take a look. So there it is. You see, you kind of get that. Let me get a really good view of it. There it is. You kind of get that spray paint effect in the eyes and the teeth, but the paint's still good. But I'm gonna get it real close for you guys. There we go. You see that? It's all right. It's okay. There's more of it sprayed on there, right? Look at that. Got it? Just wanted to show you that it's still okay from a distance. From a distance, all right, but you look at close, you can see that spray paint. But okay, that's the additional head sculpt. Not bad. And that will do it for the accessories. Okay, let's step into it. The POA, the points of articulation. Pretty basic, like I said before. You're getting your Spider-Man going on. Head, ball and socket, latch system, right? Decent. With latches, tilts are always tough. You have to position the ball and socket right, and you'll be fine. So that's it there, right? Latch, ball and socket, bicep swivel, double jointed arms, hands are interchangeable, rotate, latches. Same on both sides, right? And then you have the ugly cut for your crunches. Terrible. Look at that back. Bad. That's why we don't like it. That just stop doing it. And there's your waist rotation. That's fine. And then you do have your dumbbell joints there. Thigh swivel. Also double jointed legs, right? Got it? And of course your feet, basic like Spider-Man, rocks, latches. Nothing very major there, right? And if we want to look at the wings, let me go ahead and try to put them on, right? Give me a moment. I'm gonna put these wings on and then you see what they look like. Yeah, you're gonna see what they look like on them and how they could be some trouble too. Right? Okay, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Here we go. I should have had it done, but I had to show you the articulation without the wings. That was a must. I could have did both, but nah. Okay, here we are. There he is. I do like the fact that the wings can close, right? All the way. That's cool. You know, that's cool. He does his little thing, he throws little missiles. That's cool. That's like the game. I'm with that. I like that a lot, right? Not a fan of so many pieces back there though. but you see that they do rotate and they do what you needed them to do, right? Come out, this can move like I just showed you. So you see the articulation there. Like I said, when you start moving around, look at the pieces, they just start falling off. Too much going on with the connections, right? But you get the idea and it looks really cool. Okay. And for the packaging, pretty basic by Marvel Legends series, Hasbro. As you can see, Marvel Studios, X-Men 97 at the bottom, Archangel, Hasbro and the ages. And if you look at the window, you see the action figure and all the accessories inside the bubble. And in the background, you do have a mini diorama in that yellow, right? If you take a look at the side panels, you're gonna have some artwork of the character, X-Men logo at the bottom, a little bit of side window. And if you look at the other side panel, you're gonna get the exact same thing, right? Taking a look at the top, you'll just have it all black and the X-Men logo. And look at the bottom, if this helps you out any, there you go. Pause that. All right. And if you flip it over to the back side, you do have the figure in a pose, a couple of the accessories there, and you see the X-Men logo, Marvel Legends series on the top left, and then Archangel on the bottom of the right. Right? Okay. And that will do it for the outside of the packaging. And for the inside of the packaging, you can see it. Big old X-Men logo, yellow. You can take it out, spread it out just a little bit, and take some photos with it if you like. And that'll do it for the inside of the packaging. Okay, for my pros and cons. I don't have any cons. I've been waiting for this figure to come out for a while from other companies like Diamond Select. They delayed, the company went bankrupt, whatnot, whatever the case may be. I've been waiting on this figure. So for me, I have no cons. My pros are, I like the paint scheme. I do like the accessories. The paint scheme is not as bad as the last version they did. Oh, it was terrible, the paint, especially on the face. But this looks very good, and you get enough accessories, change of head sculpt, hands, and whatnot. So for me, I'm gonna have to give the figure a 10 out of 10. Guys, let me know what you give it.
And you guessed it, you can get it at HasbroPulse.com. Just check out HasbroPulse.com. So what are you waiting for? Check them out! And this brings us to the end of our video. If you found the video informational or you just simply enjoyed watching, please hit the like, comment, share, and subscribe button. And as always, this has been another toy review. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.